Feels like the first. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're doing something a little different today, which is why my hair is starting this way, but I am working with Trendy Tresses, and this time around they sent me some bundles, which I'm really excited about. They sent me their Burmese curly hair in the length 16 inches. This is so nice. I got sent 2 bundles and 1 2x6 closure. So I got sent a 2x6 closure as well. I was already like finger detangling this for some reason, but this is kind of what it looks like. It's in natural black. This is also in 16 inches. I opened one of the bundles just to see like how wide the width of the hair was, and it looks pretty long. So I think 2 should be more than enough for my whole head. It really just depends like what fullness level you're going for. But this is like the length of it folded, so it's basically double this length, which is not too bad. So we're going to try to install that now. The only thing I worry about is that the closure doesn't come with like, usually when I see closures they have a section where it's like multiple layers so you can sew onto that part. This does not come with that, which kind of worries me because I'm like, I don't want to sew onto this and then it rips out of my head. But we're gonna see how it goes and then see what the hair looks like all together. I'm gonna have to install the closure first because that's what we're gonna go off of. I saw it's good to like pin it down where you want to sew it. Just trying to see how far it goes. Alright, so I put some got to be on there so I could just, oh, I put way more than I needed because I don't know why I thought this thing was that wide. And then I'm just gonna, I look like Mr. T. I pity the fool. Let me stop. Let that do its thing over there. I'm gonna start on this side and just pin down what I can. I'm gonna use this to hold down the other side. Alright guys, this is how far we've gotten with the hair. I just finished using the first bundle. This I used got to be to like hold it down while I sewed it, but it wasn't doing what I needed to do. I'm gonna have to like figure that out once I'm done with my whole head. So now we're gonna just add the second bundle. My forehead looks insane because I took the foundation off my forehead, but it's still on the rest of my face. But this is how much space we still have left to do, which is not too much. I think I should have enough hair to finish it. And when I did the back, I didn't do a double weft. Even though I feel like the hair itself, it's already like double weft, if that's the right word. But I did it like individual, like single. So now I'm thinking maybe to do a double since I don't have that much space left. But I'm gonna just see how much it would actually cover. All right, so if we start here, I like to just like place it so I can see what it's gonna look like and if I'll have enough hair. Yeah, that would not be enough to do a double, so we're gonna do a single. Oh, done. This is so full and this is only 2 bundles. I see why they only send 2 because I was like, oh, I wish they sent me 3. No girl, I have no more space on my head to put any more hair, and all that's left to do is this part. I really want to do a widow's peak, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that just yet. But the hair is fully installed. This is it, kind of like brushed out. I want to see how it will look wet, so let's see. Hold on a second. All right, so I went to the bathroom to like zhuzh it up a little bit, and baby, why does this actually look so good? I'm so proud of myself. The curl pattern is really pretty. I just put some water in it, and to define it I put this ORS hair mayonnaise. That's the only thing I had at home to like define curls, so that's what I put in it. I did one side just so you guys can see like the comparison. So this side is like nothing's been done to it. It's in its natural state. It's giving volume. It's giving fro, which I definitely will rock like this one of these days. But I think I want more of a tamed look right now, and this just looks so good. This is also the perfect length for me because I don't like my hairs too long. But yeah.
Feels like the first time. Throw away all my pride. Don't wanna say I love you first, but holding it in just might make me burst. Love in the open, daydreaming, hoping, melting in our make-believe new worlds.
Alright guys, so I think it should be fully dried now. It's the fact that my forehead is makeupless, but that's okay. I glued it down with this Gold Bond. I think I picked this up from like a beauty supply store a while back, probably like years now, maybe 2 years ago. Ow. But that's what I glued it down with. And I did my widow's peak. I just like parted it and trimmed out whatever was like left. So I'm kind of going in, not kind of, I am going in with this foundation that I picked up from e.l.f. This is in the shade Chocolate, I guess. 560 Chocolate. But this, I realized like foundation on this works better than powder, even though I usually use powder because it's just like easy. But this does work well as far as like blending it in. It looks really good. I'm actually happy with the results, honestly. I was so scared about how it would come out. I put got to be glue here. Maybe I didn't need to do that, but I just needed it out of my face a bit. This is the final look. It looks really good. I'm very happy with the results. It's getting dry now with all the products in it, and it's kind of like very defined. It's nice and full as well, which is good. I can do a little something like this. Can I claw it? Like claw clip it? Yes, you can. But no, I am so happy with how this turned out, and I'm very proud of myself for actually doing such a good job. Because I really was nervous to do it myself, and I was stressing out about it the whole day, but it looks so good. I love this curl pattern. Eventually I'll probably like blow it out and see how well that looks, but this is really it for me. Oh, it looks so good. And it doesn't have like a nasty smell, like a weird smell. It just smells like hair. And now it smells like my little moisturizer. And that is it for this video. This literally took me all day just because I was trying to make sure it came out right. I did not bleach my knots. I wish I did, but it's okay because it still looks pretty good if you ask me. That is it. The link to this hair will be in the description box below. Again, this is from Trendy Tresses. This is their Burmese curly hair in the length 16 inches. And I am in love with it. So 2 bundles fully in here, and then the 2x6 closure. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Feels like the first time